Austin Fry, Braves News.
Nate Lewis, Braves News.
Well, how's it going, folks? This is Nate Lewis, your co-anchor here for Braves News. And hello, this is Austin Fry, Nate's fellow co-worker for Braves News. Welcome to the first ever episode.
Well, Austin, today's hot topic, the warm weather. What do you have to say about that?
Man, it feels like it's summertime out there. When we're going to school, it's like, oh, some days, you know? You walk into school and you just got your sweatshirt on and you're feeling good about life. The sun's out and
It's feeling nice.
something you really want to do is be outside currently.
That really is true. Well, what's our first segment we're going to be talking about today here, Austin?
Well, first we got our first interview is of Carter Berger, DECA president of North Dakota, and they were just out in Orlando, Florida, I believe it was,
Oh, wow.
for DECA Nationals, and here's what he has to say on that opportunity and that trip.
And following Carter's interview, we'll have a weather report.
Hello folks, Nate Lewis in the field here today with Carter Berger, a junior from Mandan High. Carter, I heard you recently got elected North Dakota State President for DECA. How's that make you feel?
I did, yeah, pretty cool. Hoping for a good year next year. Got a lot of good vice presidents underneath, so make a good team hopefully.
Well, that's sweet. I also heard you guys went to Orlando for Nationals not too long ago. How'd that turn out?
We did. Did a lot of DECA stuff. Obviously, we did a lot of playing too, but we competed in entrepreneurship promotion plan, and there's about 200 kids in each category from around the world. So didn't too hot, but next year hopefully we got a little better odds.
All right, sweet. Thanks for coming out, man.
I think you did.
Well, co-anchor again here, Nate Lewis. Austin, what's our weekly forecast looking here?
Well, Nate, the next few days are supposed to be relatively nice, the nicest we've actually seen it all year. If you look up right now, partly cloudy skies, 64 degrees, beautiful, superb evening, Nate. You can do a lot of fun things in this evening.
I'm starting to like this weather.
But unfortunately, this weekend, it's not going to be so hot, Nate, as a matter of fact.
That's tough.
Actually, this weekend, there's a high chance of showers throughout the whole weekend.
Possible thunderstorms here.
And graduation weekend looks like it could be a little cold, but graduation day looks like it's going to be nice, 70 degrees, hot, actually, out on the field.
Well, let's make sure to bring some jackets just in case.
Back to the news show. Next up on Braves News, we will talk about the magnificent hair of Jaden Yeager.
Nice catch there, Austin. Well, when I conducted this interview with Jaden Yeager, I don't know what to expect. I mean, this kid's an all-around good guy.
One of my, we go way back, actually, me and Yeager himself. We go all the way back to 7th grade football. So, shout out to Yeager.
All right, that's cool. Well, here's the interview we have with Yeager.
Well, hello folks. I'm Nate Lewis in the field today, reporting here with Jaden Yeager, a common junior here at Mandan High School. Jaden, I got a couple questions for you about that hairstyle you got.
Okay.
Question one, how long have you been growing this hair out?
I've actually been growing it. If you want to get technical, it's been a year and 7 months. So, I mean, a little over a year and a half.
Wow, that's impressive. I usually get a haircut probably every 3 months. But how long does it take you to get ready in the morning usually, would you say?
Well, in the morning, it just takes like 5-10 minutes because I actually have to start the night before. And it takes about an hour just to get it all picked out and look nice.
All right, I see. But what's the reasoning behind that hairstyle? Or some would say a lifestyle, maybe.
You know, everyone in the school, there's no one that has hair like this, and I just wanted to be different compared to everyone else.
That's perfect. So how have your parents reacted to that hairstyle also? I mean, are they supportive of this?
Yeah, I would say they're supportive. They really try to push me to be my own person and not try to be like anybody else.
Oh, well, that's beautiful. Well, thanks, Jaden. Thanks for coming out today.
No problem.
Braves News, very own. Would you like to tell us about what interesting happened to you today, please?
Well, it was the first meeting to see how chess club's going to go next year, and, we determined that we're going to have a meeting once every month, and we'll see where it goes from there, maybe schedule some tournaments, and we'll see. I got elected president, so hopefully we can do great things there.
Good. I like to hear that.
Oh, wow. Austin, look at that move. Are there any athletes to watch here coming up?
Actually, coming up is the North Dakota State track meet, and one of our Braves' very own has a very good shot at winning the 100 and 200, which is a rare occasion to win both awards. But Chris Keister, senior Mandan, will have a very good shot at it this year coming up at state. Hello, Chris. How are you feeling about competing in the 100-meter finals here at the Howard Wood Relays in Sioux Falls?
I'm very excited for the experience, and I am very nervous for it.
Sweet. How do you think you're gonna end up doing?
First.
First?
Yes, sir.
So I like to hear it. We'll see. We'll get a report later at the track. Thank you.
Keister ends up third here in this race in Sioux Falls.
Well, welcome back, folks. Our next topic, Mandan's finest, the band. Austin, where are you getting this stuff from?
Coach Morass told me to take it home. Don't ask me, Nate.
Wise man, wise man. All right, well, do you have any words on the band here, or what?
Yes, the marching band just went overseas to Ireland to perform in a parade with over 4,000 to 5,000 people in attendance. And
Didn't you just conduct an interview with Caden Herkett?
yes, my good friend and fellow classmate Caden Herkett, he had a lot to say about it, and I hope you guys enjoy his video.
All right, well, here's Caden for you.
This video. This
works.
video.
It works.
I hope you enjoy his video.
Yeah, it works.
All right.
It'll be fine.
Hello, Austin Fry here with Caden Herkett, a member of the Mandan marching band that made its voyage over to Ireland, and I'm just here to ask you some questions about it, Caden. So, how was the experience?
It was a very fun experience. We ate some really weird food, some food that I would not recommend.
And what were those foods?
Black pudding. It's really blood sausage. Yeah, it wasn't very good.
So, do you eat it with a spoon or what?
You eat it with a fork, and sometimes it's either really hard or really soggy, and they also called it black pudding.
Interesting. So, tell me about the parade. What was that like?
The parade was pretty fun. There was people all over just drinking beer. It felt like it went forever. It was super windy, and it was just a fun experience seeing all those people that you'll probably never see again.
So, how were the flights? 15 hours plus, or how was it? What did you do? How did you spend your time during the flights?
Well, I had an essay due that was about a book that I should have been reading on the flights, but I didn't do that. I watched 4 movies both ways, so that was pretty fun. Oh, and we got a lot of food on the planes, which is pretty nice.
So, you recommend that procrastination is a problem?
Very, because I got a 50% on that essay, so I recommend not doing that.
There you heard it here first, folks. Caden Herkett, don't procrastinate or bad things happen. Thank you. Welcome back, folks, to Braves News. And with our second hot topic of the day is whether or not the Pledge of Allegiance should be said in the morning before class even begins. Nate, would you like to tell me what this is, please? Yeah, what is this exactly?
I found it in the parking lot. I can't even tell you what it is.
Oh, well, it's beyond me. So, Nate, about the Pledge of Allegiance, can you give me some background information on that?
Well, many high schools don't do that around the state, and I know we used to do it in middle school and elementary, but me personally, I'd like to see that come back. What do you think?
I agree with you, Nate. Growing up, it was something normal. It was normal. It's what we expected to do. We got to school, stood up, put our hand over our heart, and said it. And I think that's what we should continue doing. I see no reason why we should not be doing that as citizens of the United States.
All right, well, I got a couple interviews here, one for yes and one for no, and we'll see how those turn out.
Well, how's it going today, folks? This is Nate Lillis in the field again with Annie Kessler, a junior from Mandan High. We're still on the topic of should Pledge Allegiance be said before school every day? Annie, what are your thoughts on this?
I do not think the Pledge of Allegiance should be said before school. We already don't do it, and there's a religion conflict with the line, one nation under God, and it saves time during class to not do it so students can get a better education.
Alrighty, that's your views on the topic?
Yes.
Alrighty, thank you for coming out today. Well, how's it going? This is Nate Lillis in the field again here with Will Kleinknecht, a junior from Mandan High. There's been a lot of controversy around if Mandan should do the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. Will, what are your thoughts on that?
I think having the Pledge of Allegiance every morning would be a great addition to our school. It's something that a lot of schools around the country do, but not so much anymore these days. So I'm hoping that we can get back into that. And a couple reasons why are because the first reason is that it would help concrete first period more, because now first period is kind of different because kids roll in whenever. But now if the Pledge of Allegiance was at a certain day or a certain time every day, it would make school run a lot more smoothly. Everyone would be in class at the right time,
That makes sense.
So, and another reason is we just wanna give recognition to this great country that we have. A lot of people have fought and have died for our freedom to be in this country. So, to honor that and honor this country would be a good thing to do every morning.
I guess a remembrance. Well, Thanks for coming out today, Will.
Yes, sir.
Well, folks, thank you for joining us today on our first ever Braves News.
Yeah, it was a pleasure, Nate. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the ride, and I hope there's another one. Till next time, my friend.
Sure do. See you next time.
Till next time.